What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man AskChazzEllis once again answering the questions that you ask me. Now, a lot of ladies ask me, why is it that I keep getting played and how do I avoid it? How do I avoid being played by guys, being used and abused, mistreated, and tossed to the side? Well, I want to show you how to never get played again. And one of the biggest things you have to realize is that you need to stop being a victim. Now, I know that might hit a tender spot for some of you ladies, but you have to realize that being a victim in your life only sets you up to have it happen again and again and again. Whatever happened to you before, if you decide not to take responsibility for your part in the story, guess what? You're just setting yourself up to have it happen again. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a young lady, and she said, he turned me into a baby mama. And I was like, what? He turned you into a baby mama? Is he a magician? Like, did he hit you with a wand or something? And you were like, oh my gosh, I got a child. And she was like, no, he slept with me and he decided he didn't want to be with me. Now I'm just a baby mama. I was like, okay, well, you slept with him too. You decided to have sex. You decided to have unprotected sex. You decided to do it and you weren't married. You made a whole bunch of decisions. I'm not judging your decisions, but these are things that you chose to do and you are an active participant in your life. Now, you don't need to be mad at that man for his part in it because you played a part. There's no reason to be mad at anyone else. You just got to look at what you did and say, okay, this is what I'm not going to do next time. Otherwise, you're going to be saying the next guy turned you into a baby mama. And then the next guy after that. You're not going to take responsibility, so you're going to set yourself up to have it happen over and over and over again. It's kind of like this. If I was to sit here and say, you know what? I'm going to go get $10,000 in singles, and I'm just going to hold it in my hands like this, and I'm going to get some brand new watches, and I'm going to put them on, and I'm going to put a gold chain on, and some Versace glasses, and a fur coat, and I'm going to go walk into this dark alley. Well, if I decide to do that, I'm probably going to get robbed. And when I do get robbed, they might hit me in the head with a baseball bat, knock my ass out. I might be like, and when I wake up and the police are in front of me, they're like, oh my gosh, sir, what happened? I'm like, oh my gosh, these people just robbed me for no reason. They just came up out of nowhere. And like, well, what'd they get? They got the $10,000 I was holding in my hand because I was dancing around with it. And they took my mink coat and my chain and my glasses. And the cop might say, well, sir, I mean, I don't want to blame you. I understand you're a victim, but maybe next time you might not want to do that. You may not want to walk in a dark alley with all that stuff. And I'm like, how dare you? How dare you blame me when I'm the victim? I had nothing to do with this. This just happened to me. No, if they tell me that, they're doing me a disservice because that means I might go into that same alley doing the same thing next week. And next time they might kill me. So you have to take some responsibility for your own actions. You have to take responsibility for the part you're playing in the story of your life. You can't just be a passenger just riding around in the train of life like, hope everything goes well, and then, just let things happen to you. You got to understand that you're an active participant. You're making choices. You can't get mad because you're making choices that you thought would work out for you, then they don't. All right, now you want to blame somebody else. You got to be real with yourself. A lot of people will say this stuff like, well, it's just that I keep running into these players. No, it's not that you keep running into these players. It's just that you keep running into these players while also not respecting your own boundaries. If he wanted to use you for sex, it wouldn't matter if you didn't give him sex. You probably would never know he was using you for sex because you didn't give it to him. But if you decide to give him sex, you see how you're an active participant in your situation. You can't get mad at him because he wanted sex and did what it took to get that. You wanted a relationship, but you didn't do what it took to get that. You went on ahead and gave him what he wanted. How are you mad? You're an active participant, not a victim. You're not getting screwed over because he's a player. You're getting screwed over because you don't respect your own boundaries. That's on you. If you don't want to be played again, what you have to do is start looking at what's on you. What can you not do? What can you change? What boundaries can you keep? What boundaries can you hold? What can you do as far as your plan for your life to start avoiding some of the things that have happened to you in the past? As long as you keep being a victim and saying these things are just happening to me. I don't know why I keep running into the wrong guy. I don't know why I keep picking the wrong person. I don't know why these players keep being attracted to me. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. You got to start taking responsibility for the part you're playing, the things you're doing, the decisions that you're making. It's just like people who are on drugs. When you see someone get off drugs, normally it's because they didn't keep saying, I was just hanging with the wrong crowd and I had to stop. No, they start saying, yeah, maybe I was hanging around some of the wrong people, but I was also using drugs with those people. I need to stop doing what I'm doing. I can't expect other people to change their behavior. I got to stop doing what I'm doing. And those are usually the people that get better. So you got to take responsibility. Stop being a victim. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Once again, it's your man, Chaz Ellis. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Peace.